Hey guys, so I've got a big important chunk done. Not completely done, it's done. I think it got a few kinks left that I have to correct. Maybe I will find some mistakes later on, but it's working. I got the modifier code base done in a sense that now I can apply all the modifiers to the battle unit, transport unit, storage, to the whole sector. If it like weather, cold, everything. It's now done so that I can declare what modifiers I want and have it calculated and checked. And I just wanted to write it for the battle units to start with. But as I was working, I've been a whole day just working on that thing. It became somehow a solution that while I was in the middle of it, realized it will work for all entities and all classes at once. So I worked a bit longer on it. Um, Not much to show, I know. Let's create a little battle unit to start with. See the battle units here. Um, many of the variables are hidden in the background, so you won't see it. I made here the little text field so you can get the prints and the debugging. When we play, it's not great done just like for testing right now. The battle unit has a moral value of 50 when it's created, and now each iteration, each hour, it will lose 5 moral points just to see if it worked. And as you can see, slowly going down and down and down and down and down. Perfect. With that, we can of course adapt all the other things. The resource usage is also included, but I think that was already mentioned in the last video. Now, I can create all of the different modifiers like low ammunition causing lower uh, battle readiness, less power, less offensive powers. I can include like rain, if status rain is going, that moral is going down, or on the other side, if health is low, that sickness is going to be higher. If they're hungry, they're going to be less lower morals and will have worse healing factors, and so on and so on and so on. Now I can go through many modifiers that I can come up with. A few of the values that we have for now, where are the enums? There is like the states that we will be having is like just for the battle units. Are they alive? Are they advancing? Is there a disease outbreak? Are they entrenched? Are they evacuating? Are they exhausted? Is there a moral boost or not? Is there a mutiny? Is there quarantine? Are they recovering? Are they retreating? Is there a sabotage going on in their area? Are they under attack? Are they under surveillance? Are they waiting for orders, or are they wounded? And for example, the states for the transport units. For the transport units, it would be like, how fast do they move? For example, they've got cargo 100 slots, but stuff can adapt it. Like, are they damaged? Are they idle? Are they in a combat zone? Combat zone might mean that they move slower than they should. How much fuel do they use? Are they lost? Does the mission take longer? Are they en route? Are they operational? And so on and so on. For the sector stats, for example, would be security level. Is it high or low? Is there a command cohesion? Is the frontline stability given? Yes, no. Is it high or low? What is the supply chain quality? Of course, the resources. What is the offensive power of your units in the whole sector? Is it low? Is it small? What is the combat? Also, going to be interesting. Now I've got to think of many different modifiers. If you can help me with some ideas, please feel free to shoot out some ideas like low ammo, high ammo. What could be happening that influences the troops or whatever, the weather, the command line, and so on and so on and so on. Maybe you've got some nice ideas. Mainly, for now, as I envision the game, you as the player won't get to see all of these metrics like the morals, the health, many of these things that are mathematically and just numerical values, won't be visible to the player. It's mostly just to change the dynamics of how fast resources are used, how fast you can get resources to different places, but also to change the likelihood of events. Like, um, if fatigue is high and morale is low and other stuff is low, then disease outbreak is more likely. And then suddenly you get an event with unit X needs additional supplies because they're sick and now the front line is breaking in their area, and so on and so on. Just a few examples. So you get mostly the events with the flavor text to tell you what the issue is, while all these calculations are being done in the background. That's at least how I think I will do it right now. Maybe I'm not sure which of these values the player should see and not. Yeah, well, that's it for now, I think. Thank you all for your interest as usual. Yeah, thanks.